If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know that I create tutorials teaching you how to upgrade and elevate your Instagram stories. This video is going to feature none other than SZA. And we're going to be working on this tutorial right here. And I'm going to break it all down for you. Hey, what's up? I'm Cassandra Moore and welcome to my channel. I teach entrepreneurs how to attract clients consistently and how to build a profitable business effortlessly. In this video, I am going to teach you how to captivate your audience and how to get them to pay attention to your content using Instagram stories. Let's get started. The reason why I chose SZA is because she is having just an incredible year so far. So we all know that SZA was featured in this year's Super Bowl halftime show. You know, Kendrick Lamar was performing during the halftime. He brought out SZA. We also saw Serena Williams out there. So it was just an incredible performance. Also, we know SZA has won a 2025 Grammy Award for Best R&B Song for Saturn. Not only that, she made her acting debut in the 2025 film alongside Keke Palmer called One of Them Days. All right, so SZA is hot right now, and I thought it was just a perfect opportunity to highlight her in this tutorial. So when I created this tutorial, it was literally the night of the Super Bowl. Okay, so when I went to SZA's Instagram page, I knew that she didn't have an opportunity to even post any of her photos yet. So I wasn't going to find it on her social media. So what I did, I went to Google and I simply typed in Super Bowl SZA, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did to find this picture. So when I went to Google, again, I just typed in SZA Super Bowl. And we can see different pictures that they have here from the performance, right? She has this one here with Kendrick. She has some different red carpet appearances. But again, we're looking for something specific that is going to look extremely great with that 3D effect. So I came across this picture here. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And I simply just touch and hold it. And it's going to give me the option to save photo, which is exactly what we want to do. So now that I have this, I'm going to continue scrolling to see what else we have from the halftime performance show. This one is great too. Again, we're just going to save this. So now that we have our picture, we've done our research, I want you to now find some pictures that you are going to use for your video. All right. So this can be pictures of yourself. It can be pictures of your clients if you're doing like a client testimonial, your products, right? Whatever it is that you want to showcase in this story, in this tutorial, go ahead and find your pictures now so that we can do this together. The very first thing we want to do is go to your Instagram page. At your Instagram page, you're going to hit this plus sign here, which brings you to your story. And then we're going to choose a picture that you want to use as the background. I'm going to use this picture here, and I'm going to enlarge it so that it takes up the entire screen. Next, we're going to hit the 3 dots up top because we want to add a transparent overlay on this picture. So hitting the 3 dots up top, we're going to select draw. From draw, I am going to select the highlighter, which as you can see is the third option, right? We have marker, we have the arrow, then we have highlighter. Select the highlighter, and then we're going to come down below where I'm going to use the dropper so I can find a picture. I'm going to find a color on this picture here so that I can cover up this photo. So I want something just a little bit lighter so that it's not too dark. I think this is perfect. Now that I chose that color, touch and hold the screen and it gives you a nice transparent kind of cover where you can still see that picture in the background. Okay, we hit done. We now want to create that Polaroid frame. So doing this, we're gonna go to this A up top here. Okay, using that A, we're going to go all the way until we find the literature font. So from here, we want to use the period. Hitting this A frame is going to add a nice background on it, but we want it white, so we're going to tap it again. We're then going to use the space bar to make this enlarge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to use this here to slide that up and make it larger. Now we're just going to enlarge this over just like that. Okay, now that we have this frame, I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Next, we're gonna add a picture to go right on top. So you wanna hit this sticker button here. We're gonna go right into our photos, and I am going to choose this picture here. Once you have your picture selected, when you tap through that picture, it's going to give you different shapes that you can turn that picture into. We want a square. Then we're gonna hit done. We're gonna take this and pinch it so that it's right in the top portion of this. So the very next step, we are going to open up our gallery to that same photo. When we touch and hold, it is going to copy that same picture and remove the background. We hit copy and we head back to our Instagram where we're now going to paste it. How do you paste it? Back here, we're gonna touch this A, tap on the screen, you're gonna see paste and autofill. We're gonna press paste and bam. We have this 3D popping out just like that, right? It looks amazing already. So very next thing we're gonna do now, we can add text below. In the tutorial I created, I simply added SZA, right? I simply added SZA. I don't need the background on this. Because the picture frame is white, I'm gonna make SZA black so that you can see it. And I'm gonna bring this down here. I'm gonna pinch it to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna place it right there. For your business and brand, you can put whatever you want here, okay? You can add a link to your latest reel, a link to your website, a link to the outfit that you're showcasing, whatever it is that you're showcasing and makes sense for you, you can add it here, okay? This is where you get to get creative with adding whatever you want here. In addition to SZA, I also added the date of the Super Bowl. I believe I used Deco, and you can use whichever font that you want. Doesn't matter. Whatever you use for your brand, you can use that. 25, I believe it was February 9th, 25. And again, I'm gonna pinch this and make this smaller and bring that right under there. All right. Now the next thing that I did, I brought out a GIF, right? And in that tutorial, I use a white heart. You can look through and see which one you like to use. I chose this one here, and I'm gonna bring it here and just enlarge it a little bit and place it right on that corner. Okay, next, I also added some lyrics. So we can add lyrics here by going to the music option. I'm gonna type SZA because I'm using SZA. You can choose whatever music you like. And we went with Luther. So what we want is the lyrics, okay? We want the lyrics because we wanted to showcase on the back end of the picture. We take the lyrics, we pinch it down so it goes smaller. And then we're gonna touch and hold the lyrics and bring it behind that picture. These are the layers that you're able to move it in front or behind, right? So now we have the lyrics behind her, okay? And then the very last thing we did was we added the effect, which was this one here, and it is called Kodak Frame. We hit done, and that is the tutorial. So now let's look at how this reel performed on Instagram and what were the numbers for this tutorial. So going right on my page, this reel has 52.6 thousand views, okay? We see that it has 2.2 thousand likes, 134 comments, 484 shares, and 1.5 saves. A lot of people really did enjoy this tutorial, and I've seen a lot of you recreating this, and it was absolutely amazing. Anytime you recreate my tutorials, feel free to tag me. I would love to repost your work. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you found this extremely helpful. And if you want to learn exactly how you can use Instagram stories to grow your business, to increase your engagement, to deepen your relationship with your audience, and to put you in position to make more sales, I have a free masterclass where I teach you how to do this with my proven strategy step by step. You can register for that free masterclass by clicking the link in the description box. I thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you like, you share this with someone if you found it helpful, and you hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one, but in the meantime, remember to think less and create more.